Won't you stop and take a little time out with me? Just take 5.
Had a little music going already. Had to loop it. Y'all know exactly what it is. The day, the Super Bowl Eve. We got take 5 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's Mo. Next to me, we got Lil Jake. Next to him, we got Jew. Next to him, we got Miles. And next to him, we got a loser. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? But anywho. I'd say 5. Big as the wet little Super Bowl special we got going on. Definitely had to add some information in. You know, I was getting on Drew for trying to add a nonsensical slide at 11 a.m. this morning. But before that, I actually was trying to add in a slide of my own. Y'all see that a little bit later. But before we get into this show, let's go ahead and get into the discussion at hand. Okay, so we got 2 things that we want to talk about real quick. So, Drew. Why don't you start us off with the pop culture really quick, and just whatever you got to say, like whatever you got to say about it, like just go ahead and get this out the way for me.
So the slide that Morgan was alluding to, that I was trying to add, was a recent Twitter post that was circling the Twitter world, especially the Black Twitter world, and it was a picture. It had Beyonce, Rihanna, Taylor Swift, and SZA in a picture, and it says, "Who's getting left out?" If you look at the comments of that post, people are saying Taylor Swift deserves to get left out. She's not good. It was a swift decision to leave her out. I'm here to argue that's foolishness. And like among all of this, like Super Bowl, like buzz around Taylor Swift, there's a lot of hatred going her way because, she dates Travis Kelce, obviously. So she's getting a lot of press. I don't like her as a part of the game of football. Like, I don't need her being put on my screen every 5 seconds. But as an artist, we can't disrespect her. We can't sit here and say that we're going to take SZA over Taylor Swift. I'm a SZA fan, and I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. But that's ridiculous. So I posed the question to my fellow podcast host: who's getting left out?
But let me just say this though, Julie, because again, like we're a sports podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Are we really about to go down this rabbit hole?
But I mean, like we could discuss though, Jacob, because I could make the similarities, I could make the connections, because we often have the discussion where we debate players or whatnot. Greatness and talent. You know what I'm saying?
It's 2 different things.
It is 2 different things. But what are we talking about? Are we talking greatness?
We're definitely not talking.
Or are we talking talent? Because then I may have to push back on you a little bit.
No. I'm a bigger SZA fan than Taylor Swift fan, so I would agree on the talent side of it. But in terms of greatness, that's what we're talking about. You can't leave out someone who's on a 20-year run. That wouldn't make any sense. She's on a 20-year run.
I mean, her daddy bought her greatness, honestly. Let's be real.
That'd be, hey.
That's really your narrative? Like, seriously?
Yes, that's my narrative. Debunk it.
Like, we talk about streams, you know what I'm saying? Spotify listens, etc. Like
her tour improved the economy. Like, that's a real. Jacob's a financial advisor. She went on tour and the economy went up because of it. Like, they actually directly correlated. You can run the little statistics that y'all do, Jacob, and see if that checks out. But I'm telling you, that's comparing a goon to a goblin. Like, that's not even come on now. That's not even similar. Like, not at all.
I never said she wasn't great.
So who's getting left out?
Taylor Swift.
This is.
If we're talking about greatness, you can't leave her off.
If we're talking about talent, I'm talking about talent.
I mean, but what really matters at the end of the day is the question.
That's not what we're talking about.
Talent matters at the end of the day. What do I care about greatness for?
Not true, because a lot of the most talented people are not even famous.
Louis Armstrong is great. I'm not listening to Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong's not talented?
Yeah, what?
What?
No, he's saying he is talented, but yeah.
I'm saying he's both great and talented, but greatness, like, it just doesn't matter sometimes. Like,
I mean, greatness can be attributed to many different things. Like, we're getting ready to talk about greatness on this slide right here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, like, I'm just like legit. Like, we're getting ready to talk about greatness on this slide, but like, it's just like, do you have a cult following? Right? Are you in the Spotify era? You know, who do you affiliate with? Who do you put yourself around? Like, these are all factors that can attribute to the Spotify streams. Like, the streams went up when she started dating a football player. Like, that. This is how it happens. Has nothing to do with talent. Like, that's all I'm saying.
That's not true.
Okay, what do you mean it's not true? How is that not true?
Of course, the streams went up, but like,
okay,
I'm not gonna say she's lit because of that. Like, she's not lit because she's dating Travis Kelce. Like, she's more lit than Travis Kelce ever was. Like,
I promise you. But in the same breath, you have to say, yes, she did get more lit this season, this football season.
In that same vein, then the NFL also got more lit.
No, bro, not the NFL as a whole.
Everything it did.
No, like
you're wrong. No,
they talk about every day, every week.
I'm not talking about the actual games themselves. I'm talking about the popularity of the game.
Like outreach.
Yeah, it touched way more people because of her. She's a billionaire. She's like one of the most famous people on the planet. Inject her into the game, of course, it's going to get way more lit.
Chiefs game are way more lit.
Yeah, Chiefs.
That is all. Like, just the Chiefs
in general. People, Roger Goodell got on like the little Radio Row thing this week. I was listening to the McAfee show, and they were talking about how many people are going to watch the Super Bowl, and I think that's probably a result of Taylor Swift, getting injected into the game. Like, it's way more than any sporting event ever. I think he said, I don't know, y'all can fact check me. I think he said like 200 million in America.
I mean, it also has something to do with Patrick Mahomes and the teams playing. Like, let's not say like
he played last year.
Taylor.
He played last year.
Dude, but this is the 49ers. Historic team. One of the best team in the league.
What? Are the 49ers a bigger brand than the Eagles?
Yes. What?
I'm not.
Jerry Rice, Joe Montana.
Yeah, they're a very historic team, but are they a bigger brand? I'm saying I don't know if that's true. Especially
they are. That's like the whole West Coast.
The Philadelphia sports market. Like, come on.
I don't know if that's true, but especially coming from an Eagles fan, like that's pretty funny to me.
It's that weird. I mean, it's the 49ers. Like, that's like half people's favorite team. Like, half people come from California. Oh snap! Tom Brady, his favorite team, 49ers. Oh snap! Like that, they're a popular brand.
It's a weird hill to die on.
Very weird, but
I mean, it's definitely worth looking up. Listen, that just goes to show you how the script was made, though. Like, that's all I got to say about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely want these views that Taylor Swift about to bring into it, but whatever. Another note I want to touch on real quick. Spencer Dinwiddie is joining the Lakers. Real quick. Real fast. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Does anybody like this? Anybody? I'm about to pull up his stats.
Is he gonna play
the needle?
You said that.
I mean,
yeah.
Are you being serious or joking?
I'm joking.
Yeah, I don't really understand why. Like, maybe if like one of our guards are struggling, like he could play. But like, we have Gabe Vincent who's supposed to come back too. So like, what's the difference between them? Like, I don't really understand.
32% from 3 this year.
Yeah, it's just poor.
28.9 last year. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He's trash. I'd take 5 pot. Let's get into it. Super Bowl special. All right. First and foremost, more pop culture we have to get into. Jacob, folks have just been thrown this week. Like, there's nothing else I can really say, but like, I got 3 definitions of thrown on the slide here. So we got Drake, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what he's doing. Then I don't know if y'all heard about this, but we got Playboy Cardi out here walking around in a thong. It seems. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is. It apparently it's Rick Owens though. Just saying. And then
where was he going like that? Like, why she just did that?
the club.
a Diddy crib or something. Like I couldn't tell you. Like I really couldn't tell you. And then, you know what I'm saying? Y'all wanted Baltimore to win the Super Bowl, but y'all didn't realize that there are evil and dark powers behind it, holding them back, acting as an anchoring force to keep that from happening. Y'all didn't realize.
Yeah.
You got Odell talking to Kim K now. Like,
I thought you were talking about Lamar.
Not even. You saw Shannon Sharp try to put Saweetie on Lamar though, or not? I think it was Ocho Cinco. Ocho Cinco tried to put Saweetie on with Lamar, so we'll see what happens with that.
It's interesting.
They're very interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting. It's very interesting. And just for the record, you know, SZA is closer to Saweetie than she is to Beyonce, right? Like,
yeah, that's
true.
I would agree with that statement. Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure we are the same page. Just making sure we are the same page. Who's the most throwed?
I'm honestly gonna go with Odell here, like because we've seen Kim Kardashian be kind of ran through by like a lot of the popular athletes / entertainers. So like, if you're Odell, like what's really attracting you besides like her being Kim Kardashian? You know, like I feel like that's a little weird, you know, for him to slide on her. I saw his baby mama, like he has a beautiful baby mama. Like why did you not crash out on that? Why would you go to mother of 3 or 4 Kim Kardashian? I don't get it. Like the Drake thing was interesting. Like I did see it on Twitter, unfortunately, but I guess
smack your lips like that.
What? I'm talking. Calm down. But
what? Lick your lip. Like I was just wondering.
You need to calm down. But anyways, I did see it, and like, yeah, I feel like that can happen to anyone, especially if you're famous. Like if you're sending that out, like he's stole for sending that out, but you know that's what you're gonna get if you're famous. And the Cardi thing, like I don't even know. Like I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, I don't know.
This is how I feel about it. Like, I might be witnessing the downfall of a GOAT. Like, I honestly might be witnessing a downfall of a GOAT. This didn't happen by accident, Joe. Like, I don't believe that for a second.
I agree.
You know, it's never happened before in any capacity. It's never had to happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I just feel like, you know, man needed some attention, something like that. Things happening.
Yeah, that was weird. That was just weird. But
it's very weird. It's very weird. Mr. Cardi. Joe, you rocking that? Like, would you put that on?
No, absolutely not. No, I don't think I could rock that.
That's One Piece is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think that's in my bag. Like, I don't think that, you know, shows off my figure the correct way. So, no, that's not me.
I've seen you pop out in that.
Yeah. Was it fine?
Yeah, it was tough.
Okay.
I think it was Rick Owens too. So.
Okay, if I was putting it on, then like, yeah, so.
Can anybody in here name 5 Playboy Cardi songs off the top of their head?
Recently, no, I don't listen.
Not right now, no.
I mean, his music used to be good.
It's not.
Go ahead, Ian. Like, name 5 songs.
Don't listen to Playboy.
There's Sky, like
Broke Boy.
Sky, Fiend. Oh no, that's Travis Scott. But whatever. I'll be blanking whenever I do this. He has bangers. Let's not do
where
that.
he's like he wants to dye his hair red to look like a pirate.
Oh yeah, Red. Like,
Nah, he used to have good songs. I just don't like his new music. Like he'd be like screaming and stuff. And
I don't either.
no, that last album, Red, that was tough.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
Okay, can you name a few songs off of Red?
He
Dude,
definitely
I mean,
can.
nah, I just don't.
Oh.
Nowadays, I just be listening to the song. Like, I don't really be like looking at the name. Like, you could ask me that for Drake. I probably won't. Like,
Oh God, see, be for real, man. Like,
I don't match lyrics with names usually. Like, unless like I really like the song.
so
You
know,
can definitely
Cardi's
name
lyrics,
25 Drake songs.
I don't know if I mean, that's different though.
How?
It's Drake. He's all time, dude. Like I mean, I don't know. Why.
Anywho, I just feel again like the numbers where they want them to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I should have seen Joe Budden talk about Cardi and Travis Scott performing Fiend at the Grammys. Like, he was so sick, man. He was like, Fiend. Like, it was like, what is this? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like,
I wish the quality of music right now is just like, it's pretty pitiful. Like, from a lot of artists, like it's just bad. Like, it's bad.
We're at an all-time low.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
it is an all-time low, especially for hip hop rap scene. Like,
it's very, very bad.
It's not good, and I feel like we've resorted to gimmicks at this point. But last panel though, Odell, like what Julian said. Have we not learned from the fallen? I've seen many men. I have seen many men try this and have it end up poorly. It's gonna blow up in his face. I feel bad for him that he got sucked into that. At take 5, just want to touch a little bit on this NBA trade deadline. I may have a separate stream where I really dive in depth with this, but and happy about Buddy Hield.
I mean, yeah, we've been definitely trying to get him for a minute. Like, I felt like the Sixers, Joel. What are you about to say? Huh?
I'm sorry, y'all actually are trying.
Yeah. Anyways, we've been trying to get Buddy Hield for a minute. Like,
guard me. Like, I'm gonna be a buck with you. He probably could not guard me.
Anyways, whatever Morgan is saying, Buddy Hield is a top 5 shooter in the league, and I think that's a great.
Oh, what did you?
What did he say?
That's probably fair.
He has
5 shooter in the league.
Yes, dude. In the past 5 years,
shooter?
In the past 5 years, he's had more threes made than Steph Curry.
You talking about right now or the past 5 years?
No, he's top 5 shooter.
Yeah, still he is. He hasn't dropped off much.
He hasn't dropped off at all in terms of shooting. He's just
I mean, he is a little bit of a down year on like percentage wise, but like, I mean, like I feel like playing with Joel and Maxey would definitely give him a lot more open shots. Like, I think he's a great fit.
No, that was a good pickup for the Sixers. That was a really good pickup. Yeah, especially like I don't know, in the interim, like without Joel, it's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be tough.
Like Tyrese Maxey and Buddy Hield in them, like that's not enough. That's not. And Tobias sucks. You should have got rid of Tobias.
He's a good 4th option though on a championship team. I'll take that.
Bro, come on now.
Y'all haven't been a champion.
Come on now.
Team, and I don't know when.
How is he even your 4th? Like, are you saying he's worse than Buddy Hield?
I mean, Buddy Hield can put up some numbers.
I'm just saying, if Buddy Hield's your 3rd option, that's not very good either.
So, I mean, Buddy Hield would just be a catch and shoot option. Like that's not terrible.
Saying, but in that case,
math ain't mathing, is it, Drew?
Yeah, you can't come back and say
let's count out the 4 guys that we're talking about. Like,
bro, you can't say Tobias is a 4th option and then tell me that Buddy Hield's a catch and shoot option. That doesn't make sense.
Dude,
Joel,
you have to understand how Joel gets guarded. What?
Who's a 3rd option?
Right now it's Tobias, but I mean it could be Buddy Hield by the playoffs. Dude, you have to realize how our team in success, like
bro, that's what I'm telling you though. That's not a good 3rd option either. So the point still stands. Tobias or Buddy Hield is not a good 3rd option. Like,
what? You're not on it.
They're not.
If Joel and Maxey are getting guarded by probably the top 2 defenders on the opposing team, Buddy Hield's getting guarded.
Tobias has been a 3rd or 4th option. He's like the last how many years?
Okay, yes, but he's had to defer to James Harden.
Oh, he sucks, bro.
And Joel and
Tyrese Maxey now. He's gonna defer to Maxey now.
Not necessarily.
Yes.
Dude, if you watch us this year, Tobias, I don't understand like why y'all are arguing with the person who watches them play. Tobias actually gets a lot of minutes and he gets a lot of opportunities to shoot.
I'm not arguing that he doesn't get minutes. I'm
Dude,
saying he's not good. That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean he's not good? He's having a really good year.
Oh, Tobias Harris is not good. He's not a good player. That's what I'm doing.
He'd be a third option on the Lakers, so we can move on to the next subject. All right, who does Gordon Hayward go to? Who did he go to?
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, okay.
I won't let you just lie on the podcast though.
Dude, you have Austin Reeves as your third option. Like, let's just be for real.
We have Austin Reeves.
Bias.
We have Austin Reeves and D'Lo as our.
No, y'all are biased. We can just move on. Like,
how's that biased? Tobias
This
Harris.
is not biased at all. Like
Tobias Harris
This is
isn't better than
cold.
Austin Reeves.
D'Lo. Is he better than D'Lo?
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just stop.
That's-
Why are you reacting like
No,
that?
D'Lo- See, this
Is
is
he
exactly what
really?
I'd be talking about when you'd be talking about D'Lo is 5. And you'd be like, I never said this about D'Lo. I never compared him to blah, blah.
I just told you Tobias Harris is not good. So how do you translate that into me saying D'Lo is super
You're
fine?
the only person who thinks Tobias is. What does not good mean, first of all?
Tobias is not a good third option.
I mean, I don't think you believe that because he would be a good third option on the Lakers.
He wouldn't be
I
the third option
disagree
on the
with you.
Lakers.
Yes,
Completely.
he would. Oh my gosh, I'm saying
Right.
D'Lo. D'Lo's had a good stretch of games. That's cool. What did he do in the playoffs? He got benched.
In one round. What did
Stop
Tobias
saying
Harris
that.
do in the
He's in the
playoffs?
playoffs.
He doesn't
The
even
last
make it to
round.
the second round. He doesn't even make it to the second round. What are you talking
Bro,
about?
you
He's
hear what
never
you're
had
saying,
the
though,
opportunity to get benched. Tobias Harris has not had the opportunity to ever get benched in the conference finals because
That's
you
cool
get
and
bounced
all.
out every year because he
That's
sucks.
cool and all. But why did D'Lo win all those games then? For what? Just to sit on the bench next round? Are you serious?
I mean, in the conference finals, in the semifinals of the whole league.
No, shut up, bro. He's
Something
not.
that y'all
He's
haven't
not who you
done.
think he is. That's why he's gonna get benched again.
I'm
listen,
just asking,
man.
who do I think he is? Like, I've not said he's an all-star. I didn't say he's a superstar. He's a good option, though.
He's
He
a
can
third option
score.
on a championship team.
Yeah, he can score and he can pass very well.
Okay. I'm glad we understand that he's a third option on a championship team. I don't believe that. Most people
Yeah,
don't. Believe
but
that.
I don't know how you could sit here and say you believe that about Tobias Harris though. Like
I said
I would've
fourth
talked
option.
about some
First of
more
all, I
players,
never
but-
said third option on the Sixers.
Yeah, but you also said that Buddy Hield was a catch and shoot option, which means that
JJ Redick, when he played with Joel, was averaging 19 to 18 points per game. That's a lot. They're
Was
similar
he?
players.
Was he really?
Dude,
I don't
Yes.
believe that.
He was averaging more than
Might have
Ben
been close.
Simmons.
Let's go
On our
ahead and can we get a fact check?
Yeah,
What did he say?
let's see.
19 to what?
Hold
18
on.
points.
18,
to
19?
points. Probably like 18 and a half, maybe.
On that team with Jimmy Butler, Joel, and all.
You
And
remember,
Ben
Jimmy
Simmons
Butler
in the
didn't come
court.
until late. I mean, JJ Redick played multiple years for us.
but we were obviously talking about the Jimmy Butler team because we're talking about him
18.
being a lower option.
What?
You said 16 mile?
18.
18?
Close to 18.
Really?
Close to 18. I'll
No.
give it to him. On 40% 3-point shooting. I mean, this is one
What
of the
year
best
are you
years
looking at?
we've seen as well.
Yeah, wait,
You
what
know,
year? What year?
2018 and 19,
Oh yeah, he did average 18.
17, 18.
But listen though. Who cares about that though? Like I don't. Why is
I'm
that?
telling you, that's
I just didn't believe it, honestly.
Dude,
Like,
is 18 points not a good third option? Like,
No,
what
it
are
is.
we talking about?
Listen, I'm asking why is that relevant to our current conversation?
Because Buddy Hield plays the similar role as JJ Redick as the shooter, right?
You have a completely different team than you
I
did. then.
wouldn't.
What?
What do you mean? What?
Completely different team. If anything, it's probably better.
I said it different. It's
Better.
much different. You had Jimmy Butler then. You had Tobias still. Now you have Maxey. You don't have a real point guard. You don't have a true point guard on your team.
What
Correct?
does that have to do with anything? We're talking about options, dude. See, trying to move the goalposts. We're talking about options. This dude, Buddy Hield, is the third option, just like JJ Redick was.
Is he the third? I'm
18 to
asking.
19 points.
So I'm asking you, is Buddy Hield a good third option?
If JJ Redick was averaging 18 points, I think Buddy Hield can. So yes, he could be a good
He
option.
still got bounced out in the second round.
Dude, to a Kawhi on a BS shot. Like,
let me
let's
just
just
go ahead
be
and
real.
put this to bed, though. Let me
He
just go
got
ahead and
bounced
put
out
this
by
to bed.
a limping Kawhi.
See, check you out.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to bed right now. He didn't start on the Pacers. I'm talking about Buddy Hield. All right.
They've been trying to stop him for years. So I don't know what you just brought that up for.
He didn't start on the Pacers. He wasn't good enough. Like he
They've been
wasn't
trying
him.
to stop
Like,
him
for years.
He didn't have that dog in him. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just saying to you, like when you see him, streakily shooting every night, then just keep this energy.
I mean, we can believe that, but the real reason is because they had Ben Mathurin. Like, what's his name was not going to be there long term. They've been trying to ship him to Philly for the past 5 years, dude. Like, this is a real thing, dude. Buddy Hield, he's been trying to leave that team for a minute. They do not like give him good minutes. Like, he's a good player. We can sit here and act like he's not one of the best shooters in the league. And when it be
I agree he's a good shooter, but that doesn't mean it's a third option.
Okay, Julian, is 18 points per game not a good third option? Just say yes or no.
Does Buddy Hield average 18?
Can you just say yes or no?
No.
You keep bringing that up. What's wrong with you?
It's because they're going to be playing the same role.
JJ Redick. We're talking about Buddy Hield, not JJ Redick. You have different coaches. You have different players. So why are we acting like we're just going to place him?
I'm telling you, they play the similar role, dude. If anything, Buddy Hield's a better shooter than JJ Redick was at the time. Shooting. I don't get what we're laughing for. This dude is a top 5 shooter over the past 5 years. He's probably the best shooter over the past 5 years if we're talking about makes and percentage wise.
You're an idiot.
That's disrespectful to the old man in the 3. Honestly, that is kind of disrespectful. I know what the stats say, but JJ Redick, like, he was like that.
Hey, y'all are stupid, bro.
Dude, he was shooting fadeaway threes. Like, all right,
Buddy Hield shoots.
Dude, he's not. Buddy Hield's not JJ. Like, let's be for real though.
Yeah, y'all have never seen Buddy Hield play. We can just move on to the next topic.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to say, so I move on from this line, that the trade I like actually was this Grant Williams deal. I don't really know what happened to him in Dallas. Apparently, he quote unquote rubbed some people the wrong way, and they didn't want him anymore. Like he just stopped playing well for them, whatever. But he's going to that Charlotte team. Just a little bit about this Charlotte team. They stink right now. Okay, once they get LaMelo Ball in there healthy. Now they've got this Brandon Miller kid who's coming on. He's really starting to, show glimpses of greatness. He might be a star in this league before we know it, honestly. He's a good player. They got Miles Bridges down there. He's showing glimpses of, being a great player. And then you bring in Grant Williams for some toughness in there, along with, I believe, Marvin Williams, big man down in the middle. Like, they could have a nice little young team next year, I feel like. And I think they're going in the right direction with this thing. So I like what I saw from that. That's all I want to say. I'd say far. The Sixers thing. All right, gentlemen. It is the Super Bowl special. But as you know, it's about to be All-Star weekend as well. Okay, All-Star weekend as well. I figured that we might as well make this thing a bit interesting. All right. So I got some categories here, and I'm proposing a friendly wager to the podcast. All right. The person that gets most of these categories correct is going to be able to tell the person who gets the least of these correct to do a TikTok dance of their choice. All right. To do a TikTok dance of their choice. It could be the renegade, you know what I'm saying? It could be, the firm dance, whatever y'all want to do. You feel me? Whoever gets the most out of these categories correct gets to tell the loser what dance.
Oh,
so these are the categories. Well, now, any questions? All right, we good.
Rock with it.
So we got who's winning the skills challenge, and I got all the slides in here. Who's winning the skills challenge? Who's winning the dunk contest? Who's winning the 3-point contest? Who's winning the All-Star game? Who's winning between Steph and Sabrina in the 3-point, shootout? Then going on to the football game. Super Bowl winner. Who's gonna play better? Patrick Mahomes or Brock Purdy? Who's going to win the Super Bowl MVP? Will Patrick Mahomes get over 270 yards? Will Brock Purdy get over 250 yards? What will Usher's first song be during the halftime show? And will he have a special guest appearance? And can you guess that? Yes. All right. So I'm gonna go through them all again. We got the slides, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about 13 different categories. And I'm gonna keep track of our answers as we go along here. All right. So to start it off, okay, we got the skills challenge here. So we got the team top picks, team Pacers, team all-stars. So top picks, Paolo, Anthony Edwards, Wembanyama. It's the first rounder. First, pick guys. Pacers, Halliburton, Mathurin, Miles Turner. The all-stars, Scotty Barnes, Maxey, and Trae Young. Okay. So let's start with Jacob. Jake. Which team is going to win the skills challenge?
Team All Stars.
All right, so we got one for all stars. Jew, who's winning the skills challenge?
Wow.
Are you writing this down?
I'm writing this down. It's all in the notes.
All right. I'm about to put a parlay up with all this too.
The skills challenge, I think the All-Stars are probably going to win that too.
Ooh, okay, 2 for the all stars. And who we got?
I gotta go with team top picks.
Team top picks. Miles,
Pacers.
And I'm gonna have to go with the Pacers. I'm gonna have to go with the Pacers. Like they all play together.
The last couple of years, they've been doing.
Yeah, exactly. Like they all play together. They got that chemistry or whatever. I'm gonna have to go. With the
All-Stars play it too casually. They don't care.
And I don't trust Scotty Barnes. Like, I don't know what he's gonna bring to the table there. Like, I don't trust him at all. Like,
try Scotty.
Nah, man, Scotty's not like that. I don't know why
he's
he's
the
there.
most like all around like players in the league. Like,
Yeah, that man is definitely on the spectrum of greatness.
Man, come on, man.
all around.
I'm saying the spectrum of greatness.
Yeah,
Come on.
this is a wide spectrum for real. But anywho, I don't believe it. They definitely just taped that team together. So can't rock with it. Cannot rock with it. Then we got the dunk contest here. Jaylen Brown, kind of a big name, Jew. Superstar, Hall of Fame.
No.
Then we got Jaime Jaquez Jr. along with the reigning contest winner, Mac McClung. And then we got a Jacob Toppin. All right. So Jake, start us off. Who's winning the dunk contest?
Definitely Mac. Got to take Mac.
All right. So we got one for the Mac. Big Jew. Hall of Fame.
Is that Obi Toppin?
Nah, that's Jacob Toppin.
His brother.
That's Jacob Toppin. Don't ask me who it is, but he plays for the Knicks.
Like that's just such a blind pick. I'm actually gonna go with Jaime Jaquez.
Oh, okay. So we got one for Jaime.
Mexican power.
Yes, sir. Ian. I know what you about to pick. Go ahead, man.
Now I want to go with JB, but I know Mac McClung is gonna do something we haven't seen, just like last year. So
yeah, McClung's major.
Yeah, McClung is fine.
You going with Mac?
Yeah.
Miles?
Mac.
Miles going with Mac too. Okay, we got 3 for Mac. Because all right, listen. Mac is the safe choice because the only reason this man is here that weekend is for this challenge. Like he's been thinking about it all year. He's got to defend his title, etc. But Jaime, I don't know. I feel like Jaime may shock some people.
Jaime's a gamer.
He might shock some people.
He's a gamer. He's been a gamer for years.
I don't know if he's
a gamer.
like that, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what creativity he has. You feel me? I don't know what the creativity is going to be like. I'm about to go with the safe choice, though. So I'm going to go with Mac. All right.
I better pray he doesn't win.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I know, right? I feel like they're gonna be glazing though. You know how they do. Like,
Oh, for
I feel
sure.
like we may have to like. I hope they fall victim to like maybe some like voter fatigue, like with the McClung thing. Like can we really crown McClung again? Like
What? He was fine last year. Like no one else was fine.
It was fine, yeah, and he blew it out. But like,
No, but I mean, it's still a terrible look for the NBA. Like,
yeah, McClung, like come on now.
I mean, LeBron, like he's the biggest name on there.
Yes,
Nobody picked him.
If he
but
shows,
I don't expect. I don't know.
I feel like he's gonna be too cool. Like
Yeah.
he's gonna be way too cool about it. Should be interesting though. 3-point contest. This is gonna be interesting. I'll have to hear from y'all. So we got Malik Beasley, Jalen Brunson. Wait, Buddy Hield's not on here? What?
Hasn't Buddy Hield won it before? Or like,
oh my God.
I'm pretty sure he's been very close.
But in the past 5 years, anywho, Malik Beasley. All right, we got MVP Jalen Brunson. All right, Tyrese Halliburton, Damian Lillard, Lauri Markkanen, Donovan Mitchell, Karl Anthony Towns, and Trae Young. Very interesting here. Jake, what we doing?
It's down to 2. It's definitely down to 2. First of all, I think it's crazy that we're going to watch a 3-point contest without Steph. It's pretty sad. We have to watch her go against a woman, but
Oh my God.
as much as I want to pick Trae, gotta go Dame Lillard.
Dame time? Okay, all right. Damian Lillard. All right. Drew, what we got?
Can you come back to me, bro? Come back to me.
Okay. Ian,
Order
you
up.
ready?
Yeah, I thought Tyrese Maxey was in the 3-point contest. He's not.
Yeah, he's not that good. Who you got though?
Anyways, I'll probably go with. I'm gonna go with Cat again. I think he might goes back.
Okay. So we got one for the big man, Karl Anthony Towns. Miles, you ready?
Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton. So all different
made
picks
the
here.
finals
so
last
far.
year, so
Halliburton can shoot the rock.
He is at home is the only thing. Like that's why I kind of want to pick him, but I don't know.
that's a great point too. I was thinking about that for the Pacers. I didn't even think about it for this one. Like he has the home court advantage for real, for real.
Yeah, this is also true.
I'm torn between Halliburton and Mitchell. Low-key Malik Beasley is a sleeper too. Like he's been shooting that bit this year. But like I'm gonna go Halliburton. He's at home. Yeah, I'm going Halliburton.
So we got 2 for Halliburton.
Somebody's got to win at home. Like Indiana can't host the All-Star weekend with no Pacers winning.
This is my thought process. Malik Beasley, former Laker. For whatever reason, whenever I see the Bucks play, and I don't watch the Bucks every single night. All right. And I know what his 3-point percentage is. Whenever I watch him play, that he is not lighting it up from 3. That's just me. Jalen Brunson, I don't know if he's a standstill shooter. Halliburton, that's a good pick. Dame, that's going to be a good pick. Markkanen, I don't think he'll stand a chance here. Donovan Mitchell, is he a standstill 3-point shooter? I don't know. Trae Young, I don't know either. But I'm torn between Karl Anthony Towns and Trae. That's what I'm torn with. Man, to win it all. I'm about to actually, you know what? I'm gonna go Halliburton. I'm gonna go Halliburton, bro.
Why do you pivot like that?
I know, right? I you may have convinced me. You may have convinced me. Like I don't know. I'll go Halliburton. That's what I'm taking.
I actually do think Malik Beasley will show up though. Like I'm pretty sure I just saw it like yesterday. He broke the franchise record for like most games with 5 threes for the Bucks. Like he already broke the record. It was crazy.
It's interesting. I don't know. Whenever I watch him, for whatever reason, like I'm talking front rim, air ball. Like I don't know what it is. Like I really don't.
He was bad for the Lakers. So
I mean,
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm still a proponent, regardless, though, that like the 3-point contest should be the last of the night. Like that's the star-studded event at this point.
It should.
Dunk
Yeah.
contest.
I don't know. Now it should be, but like it's just tradition. I feel like.
No,
Yeah,
I get it.
guess.
It's just this is the show that everyone wants to see nowadays.
I guess. I think I should have added. I could have added the celebrity game in here. I definitely could have added that.
Nobody cares about that.
I don't really, but it's Stephen A's team versus Shannon Sharp team. They're making it interesting. But I don't think that's on here. Last but not least, I believe, or no, not last, but we got the All-Star game. So got the starters. Y'all see them there for the West. Shea, Luka.
We can't
Jokic,
make the
Bron.
picks right now, right?
Say it
We
again.
got to wait for the draft.
That is true.
Like everything else can stand, I guess, but we would have to wait for the draft.
Nah. Make the picks.
So just Team LeBron versus
We
Team.
should have to
Giannis,
wait for the draft. We don't even
Oh,
know.
you mean the team pick? I thought you were talking about MVP pick.
MVP pick, yeah,
Nah.
I guess that could be.
Okay.
We could do that though. Anybody for the All-Star game MVP?
I have a pick.
Do you?
Yeah. I think Giannis is gonna win. I'll go ahead and put that out there. Like Giannis, I think Giannis is gonna win the MVP.
Interesting.
I think it'll be Luka this year.
So okay. So Jew for Giannis, Ian for Luka.
I'll go Dame.
Absolutely not.
No.
Dame time. Miles.
I'm not knowing.
For MVP.
I think because it's such a crapshoot at this point.
For MVP.
I'll take
thinking
the cop out and go with Giannis as well.
Okay, so we got 2 for Giannis.
Got to play the game, y'all.
Yeah, because we don't have the reserves up here.
Yeah,
I
I feel like I needed to see a list of the reserves as well, but
we
Actually, can I change my pick? Yeah, I forgot about the reserves. I'm gonna put Curry. I'm gonna put Curry in there.
So you're changing
Yeah,
from
no, I
Luka to
wouldn't.
Curry?
I don't think that's what I'm
I
changing
don't know if
to.
Luka's gonna really care. Like,
Yeah, I can
don't
change
think
while
Curry's
we're on
gonna
this
make
slide. Like
Nah.
Curry. I feel because again, like Giannis, he's a try hard. Like he's gonna be dunking everywhere. I might have to go with Giannis.
And there's a lot of noise surrounding his name right now, especially with the whole coaching situation. So
It's all too true. I'm gonna have to go with Giannis. So I got Miles. You got Giannis.
yeah. Oh, and shoot. I'm looking at the reserves now. I'm gonna have to go
Like-
Ant-Man actually. We're gonna make a pivot.
Okay, so I got Miles for Ant-Man. Jacob, you want to list the reserves or are you still going with Dame time?
Nah.
So we got
Yeah,
Dame in Curry,
yes, sir.
Jew, Giannis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I know when Trey Young wins it, y'all gonna be pissed off, right? Like,
I was thinking about saying Trey.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
He's gonna try hard, probably.
He is.
not even. He could be passing the ball. He could be passing that rock.
Nah.
I'll go with Giannis. I'll go with Giannis again. I think he'll be trying.
I mean, we could all miss on that one. That one's gonna be probably the most random.
I always
Could
bet
be.
on that. I bet on that every year though. In the Super Bowl MVP.
Could be. Ant-Man I think that's a good pick though, Miles. I don't know. He's gonna come ready to play.
For sure.
All right. So now there's only two choices here. Put the 3-point percentage up there for his career 40. This season, he's 42. All right. So Sabrina, her career, she's 38. And this season, I believe it's less than 30 games. Don't quote me on that. But it's currently up to 45. All right. She's shooting that rock. Jacob, what we got? What we got?
I'll take Curry.
So we got Jacob going with Curry. Jew?
I want Sabrina to win. So like that would just be lit. I feel like the conversation surrounding it would be hilarious. It's like, I'm gonna go with her. Like I'm going with her. I want her to win.
So we got Jew and Sabrina. Ian?
I'm taking Curry.
Okay, Ian go with the human blowtorch. Miles?
Sabrina.
Miles going with Sabrina. And this is from, NBA range. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is from NBA range.
No, they're playing their own line.
Are they?
Yeah, they're playing their own line and their own ball.
I know they're playing their own ball. I didn't know they were playing online. She said
Sabrina said that she would play from the NBA line, but like the rules state they play from their own line with their own ball.
Oh, for sure then, yeah.
Yeah, then if it's from the online, I'm going Sabrina.
The NBA range line, like it's like, are we acting like Sabrina's missing from NBA range too? It's not that big
more
different. She already shoots.
It would just be difficult, a little bit more difficult. Like
she already shoots from that range, anyways.
She does, but it's like a slight change, which would increase her degree of difficulty, and I think that would change things. But I thought she was shooting from the NBA line anyway. But yeah,
I mean, and we know where Steph shoots, so it's just like,
yeah.
But that's what my point. Like Sabrina does the same. Like she'll do the same thing in damn near WNBA games. Like she'll shoot from a range similar to an NBA line. She's not up on the WNBA line.
That's true. No, she probably does.
There's not. Y'all are acting like there's.
It's not that far.
Like it's not.
It's
that
probably
far.
not. Yeah, it's probably not.
Not that much further. But I'm saying if I was already going to
like Julian's saying though, of course, from a set shot, it'll be a lot different.
Yeah.
Like
if I was already picking her, then yeah, like now that she's shooting from her own line, yeah.
Did I witness? I may have witnessed. I don't know what he did against the Pacers, but I witnessed him put 60 on the Hawks. And then I watched him play against the Pacers again, where he had like 6, 7 threes in the first quarter or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. No one's doubting. Who are you picking?
I said Sabrina because I'm banking on the fatigue of the season, setting in. That's what I'm banking on. Like,
bro, Curry does that. I feel like that's Curry's warm up every day, though.
Yeah,
it is. Like, it most certainly is.
This is no different from a Curry warm up, but like I just feel like Sabrina's she really like has like something to prove. So.
All right, so just to run it back, I got Sabrina. Drew, you got Sabrina?
Yeah.
And you got Curry. Are you saying yes or what? I
can't.
Yes. Come on, man. Like, stay with me now. Stay with me.
Yes.
Jake, you got Sabrina? I got Jacob for Curry. Miles, you got Sabrina, right? All right, man. Okay. At tape 5, I believe that is all for the NBA All-Star Game. Make sure y'all follow us everywhere: YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, all the whole bit. We got daily content coming out. Y'all know what it is. Real quick, Lamar Jackson, NFL MVP honors. All right. And then we got the Depoy up there, Myles Garrett.
Uh,
Jacob, Any words you gotta say? I mean,
No,
was this quarterbacky of him? I mean,
no, he definitely deserved that.
yeah. Hey,
Nah, you
No,
love to
that's
see
the
it.
trophy, honestly.
You love to see it. He was only one vote away from another unanimous MVP. I don't understand how Josh Allen got that vote, but that's a conversation for a different
Josh
day.
Allen.
Yeah,
If anyone's gonna get another vote, like it was Christian McCaffrey. I know he wasn't gonna win it, but that was
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he even like deserved a unanimous MVP. Like he probably should have got
Probably
it
didn't.
unanimously, but like since it's a quarterback award, like it should have definitely been unanimous.
Yeah, not Josh Allen.
Yeah, come on now. He had a good year. He played good football, but like no.
Yeah, I guess I would have put Dak ahead of Josh Allen in the MVP.
Jesus.
He did like I think Josh Allen did like a little bit more with less, but
I guess.
yeah.
So nobody else deserved a shout. You know, we got C-Mac, of
no
course.
Christian
and then-
McCaffrey for sure, but like
Yeah. McCaffrey, no Purdy.
No Purdy?
No
Yeah,
Dak.
it's a
Dak
quarterback
failed off.
award pretty much at this point.
Yeah, no Purdy or no Dak, no Jalen Hurts.
Because if it's real MVP, then it's unanimous.
not really CJ Stroud. Like there was a conversation for a minute, but
Nah.
it just did the
Lamar, Lamar.
He deserved it, yeah.
What about Depoy? Well deserved.
I feel like Depoy is like so hard because like I don't really know what they're basing it off of. Because like if you look at like the counting numbers, like they would point to TJ Watt winning it. Like if you look at like the film, maybe like people would say Mosquero is the best player. Like I don't. It's just hard to. I don't know like what metrics they're really using because like TJ Watt led the league in sacks by a good amount. I'm pretty sure like, he was well over Myles Garrett. But
you could really argue Jesse Bates, honestly.
yeah, like guys like that, like Jesse Bates played really well. Deron Bland, he had like almost 10 picks.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
That was crazy.
Yeah. And like he had like 6 touchdowns or something. Like it's hard to I don't know. I don't know what they're basing it off of. I guess they're saying the best pass rusher in the league. But
most of the time that's what it is.
Myles Garrett's dominant. So I won't say he didn't deserve it. But I just don't understand what they're like, evaluating.
I thought it was just because the Browns played well defensively as a team, and like he was their best defender by far.
I mean, yeah, he's a dog. Like he is a dog. So
no, I think TJ might be a little bit better than him, but I mean he's right there.
No, I think he's better than TJ Watt at football. Like I think he's a better football player than TJ Watt, but he didn't have a better season in terms of stats. But like he gets more attention than TJ Watt. Like
That's true,
a lot of things that go into that. So
yeah, he gets a lot more double team too. That's true.
Very interesting. I'd say 5. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna keep going. Back to our little wager that we got here. All right, so we just went through the skills challenge in the NBA All-Star Weekend, dunk contest, 3-point contest, the All-Star game winner. Or not winner, the MVP, actually. Steph versus Sabrina. Okay. Now we got to get into the football. All right. Who's winning the Super Bowl? We asked this last week and we made our picks, but a week has passed. We've seen some different things transpire, etc., etc. Jacob, call it now. Who's winning the Super Bowl?
I'm going with the same team I said week 1.
what was that? 49ers?
You know who it was.
It's probably the 49ers, I'm assuming.
All right. So we got Jacob down for the Niners. LeJew.
I got the Chiefs.
Jew sticking with the script. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the best quarterback of all time and probably the best coach of all time. So Chiefs.
What?
Best coach of all time.
I have my own opinion. Like,
just stop, bro.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting that one, but
You infuriate me. God.
Miles, who we got?
The 49ers, of course.
Miles with the 49ers. I already told y'all last week there's no way that they're going to allow the Chiefs to lose this game. I'm picking the Chiefs. Who is going to play better? All right. Let's think about this now. Patrick Mahomes or Brock Purdy?
Okay.
Play better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Like let's go ahead and set the parameters.
This
Right?
might be too subjective.
Yeah.
How so?
Yes,
Because there's so many different
Yeah,
variables.
like there's going to be a lot that goes into the game that would determine who does better. Because like even the over under we can do for the yards, but like
Yeah.
even you
like,
set
you gotta
those
think.
lines at different points. Obviously, like there's clearly a different bar of
You gotta-
expectations for each player.
You got to think, like, if we take like their last week's games, like I think that Patrick Mahomes played better than Brock Purdy. But like if you look at his numbers, like I would say probably Brock Purdy's numbers are going to be a little bit better than Patrick Mahomes are. And that was just last week's game.
Even for last year's Super Bowl, Mahomes might have outplayed Jalen Hurts just because he managed it.
I don't think he did.
He didn't have any turnovers. He managed it. I feel like a little bit.
I had one. What'd you have? One fumble? The fumble?
Fumble 6, yeah.
I still don't think so. No.
I mean, I just think that he was able to manage the game. I think if he manages it this way, like he did last year, he can still play better without better stats.
I mean, that's true. Yeah.
Then what are we going? How are we going to base this off of? I'm not changing this question. All right. So how are we going to determine?
I mean,
who played
I don't
the
think
better
it's gonna
game?
happen, but we'll have to come up. We'll have to have an objective conversation about this. I don't know how you
definitely
how
will.
you determine it before.
I'll just go ahead and say Patrick Mahomes is going to play better. I don't know, whatever metrics we're going to use, he's going to play better. Like that's going to happen.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I haven't seen Mahomes play a bad Super Bowl yet. So, like,
Okay, so I see 3 with Mahomes, but let me just say this: we got 5 people on pod. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we could just put it to a vote. Honestly,
Okay, that's fair.
we can't just put it to a vote. Who played better objectively?
That's fair.
Well, it won't matter if we pick the same person.
yeah.
Yeah, true. I think we're all gonna say Mahomes
You
anyway.
want to say Purdy?
It's a cop out. Like,
Not Purdy?
So nobody's going with
No.
Purdy.
No.
I'm not betting against Pat Mahomes in a Super Bowl.
I feel like the only way Purdy
I did,
is
but-
better is if they lose. I feel like they're going to lose. Like, I don't think it's going to be a Purdy, like, Superman effort that's going to bring them a win. Like, I feel like it's going to be more like they kill them in the run game.
But we're gonna come back here though. You know, let's say Purdy gives us 265, something like that. Let's say like 260. No turnovers. You feel what I'm saying?
That had been like he played a good
there's
game.
a world where Purdy
It's a
could
good
play
game.
better than Mahomes in one game, but this is not the game where you really expect that.
I'm not
so.
betting on it. Yeah, I'm not betting on it.
But you're not betting on it.
I mean, in a certain way, you could though, just because his surrounding pieces. Like,
That's what I'm thinking.
I definitely trust. I trust the 49ers pieces way more than I trust the Chiefs pieces.
I don't.
Outside of
like-
Kelsey. Outside of Kelsey.
Bro, Kelsey and Rashid Rice has what does he have? Like 100 catches this year?
He's a rookie.
I don't care.
It's a Super Bowl. I'm just saying, I trust Debo in them way more. That's not crazy.
That's cool and all, but like they're also going versus like the best secondary, like or the best pass defense in the league.
Kelsey's going up against the best linebackers in the league.
Though they can't guard him.
Okay, but that's okay. They can't guard. What's his name?
Did they? Who?
Debo and George Kittle. Do you think they're stopping George Kittle on them?
They have a better chance.
Oh,
I think they have a better chance, in my opinion.
better chance than what? You believe that?
And
I know.
are you changing your pick?
No, I'm not changing my pick. I'm just saying I trust.
Okay, go to the next question. Let's go to the next question and see if he stands on it. Go
I
ahead.
haven't made my decision though. Like I don't know. Like there's some factors that we have to consider. Like I really don't know. But I'm going with the script though. So we'll go with Mahomes. So
we can toss it out anyway.
Yeah, we may toss this question out. Who's going to win Super Bowl MVP?
Go, Jake.
Yeah, Jacob. Who we got?
I'll go Debo Samuel.
Jacob for Debo Samuel.
Patrick Mahomes.
Julian with the script.
The script really would be Travis Scott.
Actually, no. I'm crazy. Let me go Christian McCaffrey. I don't know what I was just thinking.
I don't know either, but it could happen. I mean, wide receiver, Super Bowl MVP, like.
I mean, it could happen for sure, but no,
you never know.
Christian McCaffrey.
All right, we got Jacob C. Matt, Julian Mahomes, Ian.
See, this is tough because I do think the Chiefs are going to win, but I do think if the 49ers win, I do think Purdy is going to win MVP. So I'm gonna say Purdy.
Ooh,
Makes no sense.
Brock Purdy MVP. Miles
McCaffrey.
Ian always best against himself.
Hey, man, I'm not doing no TikTok dance. Like, what?
Always bets against himself. Like,
I'm not betting against myself. I'm being smart. I'm not dancing for you. I'm not.
You're about to split, but you'll split the picks. Like,
dude, I'm getting one of those right.
No, you're not. Not necessarily.
Okay.
yeah, that is true. Actually,
How is that not? I mean, most likely, I'm probably gonna get one of those right.
I mean, if the Chiefs win, yeah, but like if the 49ers win, then it's you never know.
I don't remember last time
one
a
of them, for
non-QBs
real.
won the award other than Cooper Cup.
Yeah, exactly. That was a few years.
Other
ago.
than Cooper Cup, who?
That was a few years ago. I'm saying.
I guess Julian Edelman win it or no?
Oh yeah, he did win it. Yeah, he did.
Against the Rams.
Yeah, that was a defensive ass game though. So I mean, we'll see.
It was a boring game.
It's gonna be very interesting, but I be in like I would go with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get at least one of these right? Like you got to play the numbers game.
I'm saying.
So I would go see back.
The numbers.
I gotta go Christian McCaffrey here. Like I have to.
Yeah.
I definitely have to.
That's a better pick than Purdy. Damn it.
Definitely is.
Hey man, I'm telling you, man, dude. If Purdy plays a straight game like he has pretty much all year, he's gonna win MVP. Like it's gonna be hard not.
But if McCaffrey has the crazy games he's been having all year as well, like
dude, if you're the Chiefs,
that too.
If you're the Chiefs, who would you rather have beat you?
It's not who you would rather have beat you. It's like
I mean, can you stop it? Is the question.
No, Julian, we know Spagnolia. Like he can take away one thing. Like he took away.
No, he didn't take it away. They didn't run the ball. Don't do that. He
took away their whole game plan.
Bro, don't give him that credit, bro. I don't.
He took away their game plan.
You not taking away your game plan. That's strange.
You think the Ravens went into that game going,
bro? Ian,
trying to throw it 40 times.
I'm asking you a question. Is there not a difference from straying away from your game plan and getting your game plan taken away from you? The Ravens had success running the ball. Gus Edwards ran his first carry for 15 yards. Then he got stopped, and then he didn't really touch the ball ever the rest of the game.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson ran the ball on fourth down, and he got 15 yards. No, I don't think he took away their game plan. I think they strayed away from it.
I mean, you can say that, like that's nice and all, but what happened. Their game plan just went away.
It's bad. That's bad. That's bad offensive play calling rather than great. Like that's great defensive play calling as well, but like it's worse on the offensive side.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that, but you can't have it both ways.
That they're not doing that. If the 49ers do that, they're fools. If they have watched the game and do that, they're idiots.
Do what? You mean
they don't give the ball to Christian McCaffrey? Do you think they're going to do that?
No, I think that the Chiefs will do everything in their power to not let Christian McCaffrey go for 100 yards.
That shit does not matter.
I promise you, it matters. I promise you, they'd rather have Purdy throw for.
I agree. I just don't think they're going to be able to stop it.
Listen,
okay.
If San Fran wins the game, Christian McCaffrey is going to have 2 touchdowns himself.
He's going to have 100. I think he's going to have 150 all-purpose yards and a touchdown.
He's going to play a large part of that victory. Like
If they win, I don't think they're gonna win. I'm saying if they win, I think he's gonna go for a lot of yards catching, or
He has to be a major
receiving
factor.
and rushing. He's gonna have a lot of yards, a lot of touches. That's gonna happen.
Should be interesting.
Yeah, I would. If I were the 49ers, I would try to get him incorporated too. But I mean, I just don't think it would be that easy. Not in the Super Bowl.
Bro, if you let Brock Purdy try to drop back and throw the ball 50 times in that game, they're gonna lose.
They will lose. I mean, yeah, that's why I think the Chiefs will win. But I mean, I think he's gonna have to, dude. It's the Super Bowl. You have to. Your quarterback has to make throws. Like, let's just be honest.
I've watched the 49ers all year. They don't need that.
It's the Super Bowl. This is not all year. Stop saying that. Like,
it doesn't matter.
It's a one game.
They're not going to stray completely away from their play style just because it's a Super Bowl.
What, dude? But if the team is taking away something, you can't just keep going at it.
How do we?
I'm not going to lie to you. They're not.
Why are you assuming they're just going to take away McCaffrey? Like,
it's not happening.
Yeah, they're going to game plan for it, of course, but
dude, if you're able to take away the MVP, if you're able to take away the MVP and make him play worse than he has all year, why can't they make him why can't they make?
They called 6 run plays in a full football game. Stop!
You're not listening to what I'm saying. So what if the Chiefs have the box fully loaded? You think they're going to still?
They're going to run into it. Yes, they're going to run into a fully loaded box. I believe that. They're going to run into it.
And then when Purdy has to make those, like he will have to, the last drive. Or some drive, an important drive during the game.
Okay, so do you not think that the Lions tried to do that last week?
Do what?
You don't think they tried to take away McCaffrey?
You're talking about two different defenses, dude.
The Lions have a better running defense than the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true and all. But the Chiefs have an historic defense in the playoffs right now. They've given up 13.3 points per game. That's fourth least ever in the playoff history.
I'm understanding what you're saying, but listen, I don't think that they're going to allow. I don't think Kyle Shanahan's going to allow the defense to dictate how he calls plays.
You didn't say Kyle Shanahan. You didn't say that. You don't think Kyle Shanahan did that literally last time he was in the Super Bowl? What? Did he not? Did he not get away from the running game?
When they lost to the Chiefs?
No, when he was on the Falcons.
Oh, that was 2017, bro. And I think that he's probably going to learn from that. And it's not like Kyle Shanahan didn't cut the defense that he was playing up. He was a fool. Like, he became a fool in the second half. Yeah.
He got away from the run game.
But that was later in the game. Like
at the very end of the game.
That's just what I'm saying. When Purdy has to make the throw, and he's going to have to, they're going to have to trust Purdy. Yes,
if they're going to have a 2-minute drive at the end of the game, I believe Purdy will have to make throws. I agree.
Okay, that's what's going to come down to. That's the game.
How do we know that? We don't.
So confused what's going on.
Are you predicting that? Like that? We don't know that at all.
Most likely, it's going to come down to Purdy having to make some throws. That's true.
Yes,
you know, Big Perkins' favorite analyst. Like,
yeah, you know how.
Yeah, you got to get it in.
All right, let's move on.
Let's finish this thing up. Super Bowl halftime questions. Jacob, I have a question for you before we start.
Okay.
It's 7:00 on the dot. Where was Usher?
Something with a crack rock?
No.
I forget.
Drop top, cruising the street. Just for that. Anywho, my question is, what song is Usher going to open up with Super Bowl halftime? Just for Jacob. We got to help him out here, guy.
The one where he's dancing in the rain.
Chill. just let me help you. You got OMG. You know, the oh my God. Like, you got Yeah. My Boo.
Oh, actually.
DJ got us falling in love.
No, I have my pick. It's gonna be Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we got Jacob down for Yeah. Julian.
I need to make a mashup pick because I think within the first 2 minutes of his performance, he's gonna do like something like I think it will probably be something like "Oh My God" in there, and then "Bad Girl." The song "Bad Girl" is gonna be like it's gonna come quickly after that.
Pick one, bro.
Like,
pick one.
So that's so difficult though. Like,
and tried to pick 2 songs.
I'm saying, like,
You're cheating.
he's gonna probably come out, but I don't think he's gonna perform the whole song. Is what I'm saying. I think he'll probably say something like, "Oh my god," and then he's gonna go into some other stuff.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, I think he's gonna sing "Bad Girl" early, like
the
within
first song
minutes.
that he sings,
All right,
not the first ad lib or whatever.
Oh, the first full song. I think it's gonna be
Not a full song, but enough to where we know what it is. We know what he's singing. Yeah,
"Bad Girl."
the bad girl. It's just for everybody. Again, No Limit, Confessions, Burn, My Boo,
Superstar.
Superstar. Like,
But he's not doing that first. No way. Actually,
Dude, come on, y'all.
like it could get real. Like,
What's that one with Chris Brown?
a new flame.
Yeah, New Flame. You gotta come out with New Flame.
Pull out a new
Flame.
flame. Like,
Come out with New Flame.
this is an elite artist we're talking about. Better than Taylor Swift. On me.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
might as
Oh
well
my
go.
god! And then just because I gotta go shortly, I'm gonna say Lil Jon will be the first guest to come out.
What's the song?
Oh my god! For the song,
And Lil Jon.
for the first guest.
Okay. Now, see, what y'all don't understand is, yeah, he's gonna put that Daddy's Home, coming in first. Like, he gonna come out with that Daddy's Home song. Like, that's gonna be the one. He's gonna have to tee me up with that. First guest coming in, Jacob. He's affiliated with many artists over the years.
I thought it was if there would be a guest or not.
no, there's confirmed guests.
Oh,
And Saltiness, though, let me just go. There's no way he's bringing out Chris Brown to
I
the
was gonna
Super
say
Bowl.
that.
Like,
Like
that would be
nah,
too throat.
he is.
Way too throat.
New Flame.
No way. Chris Brown walks out on the Super Bowl stage.
I mean, no. I mean, no.
I'm gonna take Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys is coming. Yeah, she's coming.
All right. Alicia Keys. Leju.
I like the Miles though. Is Lil Jon walking out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll go Lil Jon too. There's a high chance he.
Lil Jon.
Yeah, I mean we know he's gonna play. Yeah,
Yeah,
so.
he's gonna play the song as the thing. Alicia Keys is coming out too, though, definitely. So I don't know.
You talked to her?
No, like she confirmed it.
That she's performing?
Yeah, she is. Yeah,
Will that be the first though?
unless it was a fake tweet, but like, yeah, she's coming.
But does that count as Jacob's like pick? Like
I didn't hear
yeah.
this.
What do you mean? Does that count,
Yeah,
He's already announced.
She's gonna join.
bro? I didn't even know
It
that.
doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's about the first person. So
you mean like surprise guest?
Actually, I'm gonna go Alicia Keys.
Well, she is confirmed to be there.
No, she is. I'm going Alicia Keys though.
Like,
Okay.
she's confirmed to perform.
yeah, that
So,
doesn't
like-
matter though. Or
It does it?
Well,
I mean, okay. I mean,
is it surprise guess or is it just the
I was
first to come out?
I was saying surprise guess. That was my.
I will say, if the tie comes down to this, then I win because I didn't even know that. So
What?
I'm with
Just
it.
keep it as it is. That's straight.
Okay.
I'm
So I
changing
got
my-
Ian,
changing
Lil
my-
Jon.
I'm changing to Alicia Keys.
That was Miles.
You can't- Wait a minute though. Like, it's not a surprise. It's my only issue. Like, that's not a surprise anymore.
I knew that she was coming though. So like,
Okay, then that's not surprising.
Yeah.
all right, then Justin Bieber then.
Okay, we go at Justin Bieber for a Jew. Jacob, I need somebody else.
bro, that was a surprise to me.
Yeah. Oh well. All right, who you got?
No, I'm staying on Alicia Keys.
bro, she's coming. Like, it's not a surprise. Like,
It's a surprise to me. So
I mean, like, don't forfeit your pick now. Like,
it's
don't do
Alicia
this.
Keys.
Yeah,
All
better
right.
forfeit.
All right, fine. R. Kelly.
You know, never mind. But that would be legendary though. Like, imagine those performers walking out on the stage. Like that's just like a legendary group of performers on one stage at once. That's nothing, bro. Like he's throwing obviously, but like, come on now. In terms of performing, like that would be crazy.
Okay. I'll say P. Diddy.
See,
All right, let's just keep it moving.
nah, but like,
Yeah.
it could happen.
Oh,
It could.
Out.
This could happen though.
Thrown as
Like,
well.
it's not that as
No,
thrown as
baby.
on R. Kelly. Like, it really isn't.
Yeah, I mean, R. Kelly, of course, like that's not happening. That's not happening.
Did he?
Yeah,
That's
he
not
did.
that throw.
He's not coming out.
I think he has to bring out Bieber. Like, it's what the world has been waiting for, for them to do the little duo again, song and dance, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bieber.
Put me down for Bieber too. I don't know what you put down for me.
Damn, y'all are all
Yeah,
gonna
Lil
be
Jon.
in your seats.
No, that was Miles. That was Miles.
All right. So let me go through all our picks for every category.
We not doing that
Again.
over
Over under.
Mahomes and
Oh
Purdy?
yeah. Oh, I skipped that. I don't know why. Yeah, so Mahomes 270 yards. Should we do an all purpose or should we make it interesting with the
Passing.
passing?
No, just passing on me.
All right, all purpose 270.
No. All purpose?
No, I thought that's what y'all said.
No. Only
Okay, all right,
passing
throw
yards.
it. All right. Passing yards.
For Mahomes, it's 270
270.
over.
All right, so we got Jacob over.
Under.
Jew under. Miles
Under.
Ian
Under.
Don't tell my picks, man.
Shut up. I'm gonna say under before you.
All right, I'm gonna go under here.
Damn.
Purdy 250. Jacob
Under.
Jew.
That's gonna be closer. I think he's gonna go. I think he'll go under that too, if they want to win.
Miles
Under.
and Ian.
Over.
I feel like if they lose, he'll go over.
I'm gonna have to go under with that too. All right. Skills challenge, dunk contest, 3-point contest, all-star game, MVP, Steph versus Sabrina, Super Bowl winner, Patrick Mahomes or Brock Purdy, who's out playing who? We all said Mahomes. Super Bowl MVP, Mahomes over under 270, Purdy over under 250, Usher first song, and surprise guess. All right. My picks were as follows. Yeah, it's self-explanatory, but it's not in order at the end.
Yeah.
Pacers, Mac McClung, Halliburton, Giannis, Sabrina, Chiefs, Mahomes, C-Mac, Daddy's Home, Bieber, under. Julian, you have the All-Stars for the skills challenge.
Yeah.
Jaime Jaquez for dunk. Halliburton, Giannis, Sabrina, Chiefs, Mahomes, Bad Girl, Justin Bieber, under. Ian's looking a little light here. I got to make sure we got the top picks. Mac McClung, Cat, Curry, Chiefs, Mahomes, Purdy, Bieber, under, over. Let me make sure.
That was probably it.
Why was there Curry twice?
You said it's a shooting in the.
It was shooting. And
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay,
you
The
had him
song-
for All-Star Game MVP and Steph versus Sabrina.
That's cool.
I think you missed
Right.
his song. His song, I think.
Oh yeah, that's what's missing. That's it. Just the song.
Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all are right.
You can put New Flame.
Yeah, that's what he said. New flame. It's not happening. Anywho,
Yeah.
Jacob. So you had the All-Stars, Mac McClung, Damian Lillard, Curry, 49ers, Mahomes, C-Mac, Yeah by Usher, P. Diddy, over and under. All right. You had the Pacers, Mac McClung, Tyrese Halliburton, Ant-Man, Sabrina, 49ers, Patrick Mahomes, C-Mac, Oh My God by Usher, Lil Jon, under. All right. TikTok dance is on the line. Anybody feeling confident?
They have to post it though. Let's make that disclaimer. They have
It's definitely getting posted amongst all profiles. Like, that much was self-explanatory.
Okay.
I should make y'all wear that Cardi fit for but
Too far.
keep it P. I'd say 5 Pod. Yeah, I got any last words before we end this thing off?
Nah.
All right.
Tomorrow, end of the
Super Bowl
season.
weekend.
Good luck to Sabrina.
Yeah, it should be good.
When is that? Is that next weekend?
It'll be in
Yeah,
like 2 weeks. Oh, it's next week. Dang.
I believe so. Don't
Damn,
quote me. I think it's
yeah.
next week.
Oh, wait.
Should be interesting. Take 5 Pod. Make sure y'all follow us on all profiles: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, TikTok, Instagram, everything. We got daily content coming out, and we will see y'all next week. All right.